Learn to be super successful. Subscribe to my channel, Meathead. In the 60s, guys wore no socks, boxer shorts, and Madras shirts. We used to go to parties with boxer shorts, Madras shirts, and no socks. And in the boxer shorts, they normally had a button for the fly, and you kept your button opened. That means you were ready. And you were looking for motivated. Of course, now my contemporaries are drooling down their face. Fuck. And as Raymond would say, youth is wasted on the young.
But not those red shoes, though. Those are sharp on you.
Thank you, thank you. You swab devil, you know. I'd like to say that we've come a long way together, and we have, but not anywhere near far enough. Having this been the 6th hardcore, we started as a serendipity. It's kind of not a joke, but I would have never developed hardcore if some young kid in that seminar said, "Sir, do you realize it's Easter Sunday today?" And but I mean, we were fortunate enough that we had Raymond, Professor Dr. Raymond with us, who has infinitely more patience than I do, that filled in a lot of the blanks. But without the blanks that he filled in, guys are doing billions. So the more information you get, it seems the more information you want, hence the more information you think you need, and you really don't. I.e., there's kids that are doing this that have never been here, never met me, etc. Again, not being disingenuous, no billionaires that I'm aware of through QLA have ever created billion without being here. We got a bunch of punks, chumps that are creating hundreds of millions, but no billionaires that I'm aware of. And as we didn't share the secret sauce at the very end, but 95% of everything that we've talked about, either directly or indirectly, is on the website. You might have to look hard for it. And I fully suspect someplace on torrent, more than 95%, 99%. But what I shared with you at the last 30, 40 minutes today, unless one of you puts it online, it's not going to be online. And so in that regard, there is some special sauce. But the holidays, being a Scrooge myself, bah humbug, and I tried to get my grandson to say bah humbug a couple of days ago, and I got the bah out, but I didn't get the humbug. It's probably because it's more than one syllable. It's a downtime that not much work gets done, unfortunately. And that's been ever since I'm alive, ever since Raymond's been alive, doing deals. People shut down during the holidays. Not for any good reason, other than just the holidays. It's a great time to finish the hardcore with the new year coming up. And it's a good time for resolutions, new affirmations, new goals, and I can go on and on and on. But until you pull the trigger, and we were lucky enough to have Tom send us a little video about his deal closing, which I appreciate, Tom, and I'm sure you're watching this. But I mean, it got closed right during the holidays time, and so that I know that wasn't easy. But the new year is a great time to get people's attention. But I'm not going to go through our lowball offer model, but we all know what that means. We all know what that means, and I expect you, and I will demand from you the next several weeks that you follow through on that. And even though I poke fun at a lot of you, some more than others, I've been asked How did you get Ty Lopez and Dan Locke at the same seminar just now?
They need to go to the advanced hardcore to find out.
Yeah, the event, the next hardcore to find out. Yeah, and the next hardcore starts in a week or so when Brian's there. Brian, QLA Rose. So but I didn't answer him. You're here, and for Dan, in Dan's case, he's already been super successful. And he's continued to make me proud these last 15, 16 years. But he's here to top up and to open up a new page in his career, already illustriously successful. Some of you have been successful in other arenas. And, but this, money's not the only thing in life, but it's the only thing anybody keeps track of. And for those of you that want to leave your legacy, not just in name, but just in offspring, but in money, this is the right model. In fact, it's the only model. I said it at the close, and I'm not sure if we were on camera or not. I'm still waiting, and Sally says that I can wait another 25 years, and nobody's going to have replaced a model that starts with no money and creates billions. So I want to make a toast to you, the 6th edition of the hardcore. And I want you to go out, and I've said it before, I want you to rip their head off and shit down their neck and continue to make me proud. Thank you very much.
Mr. Peña, thank you in a million, in a billion, in a trillion for all you do for us. I was telling Miss Sally earlier today that you're like Schindler's List.
Fine. Okay.
No,
Thank you. I know you mean it in the right way. But...
In the right way, because you're saving us all from misery.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. And because this is your favorite song, I dedicate
so I'm going to cry now, okay.
Yes, make him cry.
Should we get you tissue?
I have a tissue there.
Okay, perfect. You're
I
prepared.
come prepared.
Mr. Peña, thank you for everything. I'll make this quick. I'm not a good speech person, but I think on behalf of all of us that are here, those that are not here, and those that are soon to come, thank you. And I'm going to sing a song, and I'm glad we talked about this, because this really, truly epitomizes you and what you've taught to all of us. And so I'm going to sing a song that you all know very, very well by Frank Sinatra. And yeah, let's do it. And now the end is near, so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've traveled each and every highway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way. But there's times I am sure you know they'd hard me off more than I could chew. But in all and through it out, I ate it up and spit it out. The record shows I faced it all and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, told myself to keep going. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What is he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels. Not the words that were used. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was mine.
been terrific. What's next? I can get up and sing.
The firewalk?
It's the fucking firewalk! Thank you very much. It's the fucking firewalk. Those of you that want it the most and stay at the dance the longest will win. So I want to congratulate you all. And we are taking a class picture now. Let's go.